What's going on, guys? Bompton87 here, and it's back, lads. It's back. The series, the top 10 F1 2015 glitches, part 2, is back here. And this time it's going to be a little bit more different. There's going to be a few clips by myself and recorded myself. There's also going to be a few clips posted by my friends using Xbox Capture. So if there are any of those clips, they'll be posted in the left-hand corner, their game tag. But anyway, first kick things off, number 10, some online clips, and we're in career mode, and check out Kvyat in his Red Bull. And it's a subtle glitch, but it's a rather stupid one really. Check out his front wheels, they're pointing just to the right. Like, it'd be fine if it was like literally like just a right turn circuit, but going around the left hand corner there, it just looks stupid. So it's a bit of a weird glitch from Codemasters there, one them probably need to address. Number 9, this is more your typical career mode stuff, where the AI backmarkers are just insane. So here we are on board in Monaco. We've got Stevens in his manor ahead. So obviously there's a lap car needs to be let past, being blue flag treatment, and he just completely crashes into the wall, blocks our path, and we go colliding into him, and we're now on our roof, lads. We're just cruise down the circuit on our roof. Here we go again, and the manor just completely closes the wall, and then just turns into a roadblock. And we have nowhere to go but just collide with him, and just wow. It's not the only time, not the only example that we've got of AI cars crashing when being lapped. Here we go in Mary, the other manor, and he collides the wall and goes spinning into you. So if you lose your front wing there, it's going to be really annoying. But number 8, this is one of those clips where there's like quite a few glitches into one. So this is one of my clips, and we're going on pit lane in Austria, and we got the second gear glitch. It's really annoying, the second gear glitch, and of course we tap the wall, and because we're in second gear, it complete spins us across the track. So it's like, yeah, enough of this, let's try and get some flashback. But we all know what flashback does when you exit the pit lane. So we can use a flashback there. And we're on the track. Yeah, you guessed it, we're back on the track. This is like one of the clips from last episode. This one is a little bit more annoying, as you might be able to see that the timing is still on the screen, and it stays there. We're now two laps later, and the pit timings are still there. So, and they're obviously wrong, because I don't really think you can have a 0.063 time pit stop. That'd be like supersonic speed, and I don't think any team's that good. Number 7, this is more of a crash and a glitch, but this crash is so spectacular. I had to include it really. So here we are in Austria again. We cut in front of a car, and we're on our roof again, and we're literally just going down the straight on our roof. And Hamilton taps us. Look at the detail. Look at the wooden plank underneath the cars. That's pretty impressive. A crash that's most certainly Maldonado approved. But here we go. Number 6. This is an interesting new camera angle. So here we are. We're about to start. About to spectate an online lobby in, I think, Austria. I don't know if it's a practice session or stuff like that. But do you want to guess the first camera angle we will see when it loads in, like, watching the cars on the circuit in spectator mode? Do you want to guess it? I bet you can't. Well, you're about to find out, and here we go. We are underwater. This is F1 submarine mode. We're literally in the lake at Albert Park, and we switches to the normal camera angle there, but that was a bit weird there for a second. That's very weird. But number 5 now, we're in Monaco on the grid, and we're just stuck here for all eternity. Now the cars on the grid, like, you have control, you can look at the camera angles, but Charlie Whiting must have fallen asleep because the starting process isn't going. Look at the crowd on the right, they're cheering at literally nothing. They're cheering at a stalled start, or what it must be anyway. We go in the menu, see if that'll refresh things. Nope, that does not work at all, and we're still on the grid. It's probably still on the grid now, actually. But anyway, we're going on to number 4. This is once again around Australia. And here we go into it. And we're on spectator cams once again. It's probably related to clip number 6. And we've got a Red Bull just started to rage quit. Did you see they might have the brake lock glitch there as well for a second? If you rewind the video a little bit. But he's just crashing through all rage quitting. But that's not the glitch. The glitch you're about to find out now. So obviously he was retired from the race. And we're in the garage. And you think this might be just a camera or something like that? But the camera looks like it should be like the camera angle you get from the car when it's in the garage, like to start a session and stuff like that. You can look behind you, there's laptops and stuff like that. You look to the side, looks like an overlarge printer over there. some tyres, but wow, I've never seen this angle before when you're retired, so I don't know if it's a glitch or what. It must be a glitch. But number 3, and we're in Monza, and we've got Maldonado ahead, and we all know what Maldonado's like, so tread with careful, Williams. But we're going to go through Parabolic now, with both the Williams and Maldonado's going to pit, so we're both going to go into the pit lane. But we accidentally run into the back of him, and we crash our car. I think that's probably a lesson, like, just be careful around Maldonado, because something's going to happen. But in all seriousness here, I have no idea what happens. So we tap in the back, go into pit lane. Obviously, you don't normally have to brake into pit lane, normally, and we just break a car and then just teleport to the circuit. So I have no idea how that happened. I'm just going to blame Maldonado, because just easy to, really. Number 2, we're in Brazil now, which was the glitchy track of the week last week. And we're on board. This is a career mode race, and that curb has just turned into a trampoline. And as I'm sure you guessed, F1 cars do not like trampolines much, as we just get sent spinning in the air. This is the clip to start off with, and yeah, obviously retired from the race, but that was a mental crash or glitch there. One that'd be very annoying if you didn't have a flashback and you just wow, what a crappy way to end your race there. But number 1, this is one of my own clips, and I've just hacked the game, lads. I've just hacked it. There's also a number of those clips that you get a number of glitches into one. So here we are, we're in Japan, about to start an online race with about 4 people, and I've already set the fastest lap of the race, and we're just going away from the grid. I've set a 119.1, which I'm pretty sure is not possible around Suzuka. But anyway, going towards the first corner, that Ferrari brake checking me, and then I have a little tangle with him. It's pretty my fault. But it looks like he didn't do any of the Ferrari any damage, and he's still going, which is plus to him. It's weird I don't get a penalty for that. But here we are, there's yellow flags up ahead. We're going for the first sector. There's a Ferrari off there. And we're just going to follow this race. I'm just going to put it on fast mode. I've been doing like 16 times the normal speed. So just to show you guys how the rest of the race unfolds. So here we are in P4 still. So if you notice about the shit driving, the corner code and stuff like that, this is still me learning the track of Suzuka without the racing line. And also, if you notice to the top right, I've set a 465-minute lap time, which is pretty good. I think that's a new lap record. Here we're just going to put it back to normal speed as we go into P3 now, as our Ferrari runs massively wide around Spoon Corner, but we're going to go back into fast mode, I think, again here. Yeah, we are in P3 still, behind the 2 leaders ahead. We're a bit up the track. I don't think I'm going to catch him by the end of the race, unfortunately. So here we are. We're going to go to the final chicane now as we're going to come across the finish line. We're definitely in P3. Yeah, I was going to cross the line now with a 465-minute fastest lap time. Here we are on board with the Ferrari behind us, who went off before. So he's going to cross the checker flag now. And yeah, I suppose we'll just go to the podium ceremonies in a bit. Wait, why is the engineer so happy? We only got P3. I suppose P3 and McLaren Honda is pretty good. They've got a Lotus, the Williams, there's Fernando Alonso, and he's going to the top step of the podium. I'm pretty sure I was the only McLaren out there. So how did I win? We're about to find out, so we're going to go to the standings. And I won the race! Wow, this must be the best glitch or hack or whatever the fuck this is I found. This is wow, I've just completely hacked it. I've somehow finished first, 56 seconds ahead of everyone else. And the best part about this is I get an achievement for the first online race win as well. Which is pretty incredible. I've completely hacked it. It's the reason why league races aren't on F1 2015 though, unfortunately. But now I'm going to leave it there, guys. Episode 3 will be out soon, probably next week or something like that, and it will be broadcast, don't you worry. There's plenty more clips to show, but until then, I'll see you guys next time. Poms out.
This motherfucker, I don't know, I don't understand.